So first, IELTS is International English Language System, and as you can see, we have two type of pattern, that is computer based and paper based. So computer based is 2 hour 30 minutes and paper based is 2 hour 40 minutes. And we have four type of module, as you can see on the board, that is listening, reading, writing and speaking. So let's start with the listening section. As I've told you, they have two types of paper, that is for 40 minutes / 30 minutes, and we have four type of parts that will come in the paper, that is part 1. So part 1 and part 3 is of social context, as you're talking with your friends or you're talking in the social context. So it's a general conversation that they will happen in the audio, and you need to be keep in mind that the audio will play once in the exam, so you need to be cautious while writing the answer. Then we have the part 2 and part 4. So in part 2 and part 4 is a monologue. So the question comes in, what is a monologue? So monologue means the only one person is speaking, the another one is listening, and they go by level of difficulty. Like part 1 is the easiest, then part 2 a little moderate, then third and fourth part comes. So you need to work on your grammar skills as well as the spelling. So let's go further. Let's start with the reading section. In reading section, we have 1 hour and we have 40 questions, and they have divided into 3 passages. And they are different type of question, that as we have written on the board, that is yes or no, multiple choice, summary completion, diagram labeling, matching headings and short answers question. So you need to work on these kind of question. And on the top of it, if I talk about the reading section, you need to work on your vocab, and there are certain tricks we'll talk in the next video. So you need to work on the vocabulary and the keywords, and as we go further, we'll discuss more on the reading section. Then the part 3. So part 3 comes with the writing section, and we have 1 hour and we have 2 tasks. One is, as you can see, one is report or the letter. So we have 150 words on that, 150 to 160, and essay is for 250 words. And essay is common for academic as well as the general part. And the last part comes in speaking in 11 to 14 minutes, and it's common for both academic as well as the general. You need to have face-to-face conversation with your examiner, and they'll complete your speaking module in 14 minutes. And they have divided into 3 parts, part 1, part 2 and part 3. So part 1 is basically introduction question. They can ask you very basic question, ki introduce yourself, or where are you living right now, your hometown. So these questions comes in the part 1. Then we have the part 2. So it's a monologue, and they'll give you 2 minutes time to prepare your answer, 2 minutes time to speak on the content, and 1 minute time to prepare for the question whatever they have asked for. Or they can ask you for example, they can ask you the question like tell me about the brand that you recently purchased some item. It can be a luxury brand or it can be a normal brand. Then we have the part 3. Part 3 is a follow-up questions. Whatever we have done in part 2, part 3 is related to that. So guys, I think so you're clear with the IELTS structure. So if you're looking for the IELTS coaching, you can contact to SIG Overseas, and I'll be there for the further assistance.